Yo, we're back at it. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I wanted to do this to show people how to beat Sephiroth. Average, my average player. You see a lot of gameplay of people just going in crazy strats, perfect timing. I want to do something that shows the average person playing. So you start with us, our team Cloud Barrett Aerith. So you want to have Magnify for Barrett, to mana wall. You want to have the strategy of Barrett with Lifesaver to take damage that was intended for your party members to be cast on him. Not to mention mana wall to half the damage, and Turbulent Spirit so you can get an ATP charge pretty fast. Combine that with bonus rounds and you'll be able to build that stagger ball. So that's the first thing you want to do. And this is just for average players. So let's really get into it. See, this is actually my first time fighting them. That's why I'm doing counter stance with Cloud. I just thought that might be a way to cheese it. But as we can see, we got our setup going pretty well. And we have a lot of MP, which is key. And the stagger ball is halfway there. So people have pits for shadowy chains, but like I said, so this is average gameplay. If you pay attention, what might happen is whenever you see shadowy change come up, hit R1 to guard first and then hit it again, like a double tap or a double pump, and it will normally actually help you do a perfect counter. You're gonna see that later on in the gameplay. But now that I got the intro, let's just take it to the basics. As you can see, the barrier setup plus Lifesaver preserved our party. So we survived the first round of Octaslash. Barrett is at 1 HP. So again, he's targeting somebody else. It's alright as long as you have MP. Use Cure to get Barrett right back up 9,000 or 8,000. He can handle that damage. Then you want to cast your barrier to mitigate the damage you're taking. Because remember, not all of us are guard champions. You know what I'm saying? Perfect guard. No sir, no sir. So a video like this is just important because when people are struggling to win this fight and they see people just going in and, using and abusing Sephiroth the GOAT, they need a more balanced approach. Average people playing the game that ain't, got 100 hours to max and min on everything. Just taking their time, using smart decisions, right? A teammate is down. Well, we know he's a key to our strategy, so we got to get him up. No, not 100% perfect block and everything. A real back and forth fight. So that's the purpose. So we got Barrett back up. See that stagger bar is pretty high. So we want to keep constantly using focus thrust with Cloud. Make sure we get them as close as possible as staggering. That's the little double pump strategy I mentioned earlier. I was able to get that perfect block. But still nothing too crazy about this gameplay, You could watch this video and be like, I could do this, I could do better than this, You probably could. Ooh, call me with the skewer, exactly. Most people would be able to dodge that, but I'm like, whatever, dog. As long as I take the dub, I ain't tripping. So Cloud slow, we're gonna obviously heal him back up. Cause we got another Octaslash gauntlet, we got a tank. Aerith goes down again. I recommend doing your limit as soon as you get it. Try to use your synergy to raise the level. But I basically used that because I needed a breeder. So now that I have him caught up in the limit, I can switch as Barrett. Get my HP up because I want to use Lifesaver. So get your HP up and your defense up. So cast Barrier. That's Lifesaver. Cloud could do the Kiragaga. And we're back in business again. And take a look at two things. What's really keeping me in this? My MP to rise my allies when I die, because I'm obviously dying a lot, right? And the strategy, right? It's a grind. So we know we're gonna lose some fights. We know some people are gonna be unconscious, but as long as we have enough MP to get us back on our feet, we don't care. We're gonna whittle that HP bar down. As you can see, I chose to get Aerith up and use her synergy ability because we want to raise our limit. Because Panic Protection's honestly probably the strongest limit in the game. The protection it gives is just such a big boost. Really allows you to put some things in motion. So we finally got him down halfway HP. He changes his strategy, and this is where we could finally cook, right? We could finally breathe a sigh of release. Most people at this stage, because of your materia, meaning most people have elemental materia, fire and ice. With a Phoenix Balls, you could just not have to deal with Octa Slashes. But like I said, I'm an average player, so I don't max out my materia. I don't grind at all, bro. So that's why I'm still taking damage, man. It's like I ain't got enough time. I don't know how y'all do it. Max out all your materia before heading into these fights, man. I just come as is and do work. You feel me? So now, we got the hard part out the way. So now it's just essentially surviving. We want to keep on building up that stagger bar, but we catch an Octa Slash. Sheesh. Hit us with the double party wipe. It's all good in the hood. We got a rise. Aerith coming in clutch. But she has that high MP. Be able to cast a rise. Then we hit that finishing touch. Limits breakers are your friend. Look at that damage. Look at that stagger bar. With another MP, AP, TP guard, you're gonna bring a Barret again. So our MP is finally almost drained for all my party members, but look at his damage. How much HP he has left. Look at that stagger bar. At this point, we know we got the victory in hand. And you know, this is a gameplay that's easily repeatable. Probably with better strategy and better choices. And that was the point of this, right? And this is actually my first time fighting Sephiroth too, which is pretty cool. But as we see, we got him close to stagger, so we're just gonna keep focused, trusting. Got the whole team back up. It's one more round to do it. We'll let Barret get us to the edge. Hit him with that overcharge. Look at that bullet. Boom. Hit him with that maximum fury 2-bar charge. Let Cloud kill his rival with that braver, and there we have it. Basically an average gameplay of how to beat Sephiroth. Instead of that crap.